You said you wanted to work closely with our Muslim allies to defeat ISIS.
Sure.
But don't you push those allies away with your plan
you
to
don't push
prevent
them, no.
Muslims from coming
If
to the
anything,
country?
you make them stronger toward you. And I've heard that whole thing, oh, if you do the ban. Well, the ban is a temporary ban until we find out what's going on. Because you see, hey, the World Trade Center, San Bernardino. We can't go through this. Look at what's happening in Europe. Look at what's happening to Germany. Look at what's happening to Sweden. They have a small section of Sweden which is beyond out of control, all right? We can't be the stupid people anymore. In fact, right here in Nebraska, they're bringing in tremendous numbers of people.
Let me put you back in the Oval Office.
We don't know who these people are. We don't know where they're coming from. I would stop that immediately.
You're in the Oval Office a year from now. President Trump is there. David Cameron, who's criticized proposal, comes to you. Benjamin Netanyahu comes to you. He's criticized the proposal. The leaders of Jordan and Egypt and Turkey come to you and say, we want to help you in the fight against ISIS. We can't do it if that ban is in place. What do you do?
I disagree with them. I think it's going to be even better. I think if the ban is in place, they're going to want to show that they're going to... Look, we're not getting any help. If you look at the help, we're not getting help. They keep saying boots on the ground, boots on the ground. They're not fighting. We give them equipment. They run. They drop our equipment. The enemy picks up our equipment. I have a friend whose son has spent years now, numerous terms, over in Iraq. And he's an unbelievable young guy. And I brought him in. I wanted to talk to him about it. They're very dispiritized. And he said, the equipment that the American soldiers have is not as good as what the enemy has. I said, how can that be? And they have our equipment. Because the enemy takes over the equipment that the other ones are using, our so-called allies are using, when they drop it and they run. They run for their lives. And the enemy picks up our equipment. 2,000 Humvees that armor-plated, the best in the world, and we have stuff without armor plate, all right? And he said it's really sad when the enemy has our equipment and it's better and newer than the stuff they're using.